back to our mathematics project. Today we are going to be discussing multiplications of matrix. Remember, in our previous studies we have explained the name of matrix, the orders of matrix, addition and subtractions of matrix. Today we are going to look at contextually the meaning of multiplying a matrix by a matrix. What does it imply? The implications. Let's go. Now, suppose we have a matrix A, and A is defined as A1, A21, A12, and A22. And a scalar K is a scalar, otherwise called a constant. Therefore, the scalar multiplication of A simply means Ka, which is equal to K open bracket A1, A21, A12, A22. So this defines that the scalar multiplication of a matrix K is the product of the constant K and the matrix A. Opening up this bracket, you have K A11, K 21, K A12, and K A22, close bracket. Let us look at a typical example on how to apply this. Example. One. Suppose A is equal to -3, 2, -1, and 4, and K equal to 2. Find Ka. So we are going to look at this contextually. This means solution Ka is equal to 2A, and that will be equal to 2 open brackets -3, 2, -1, 4, close bracket. The next thing is to simplify what we have already done. Let's simplify this expression. We are going to have 2A is equal to 2 times -3, 2 times 2, 2 times -1, 2 times 4, close in brackets. Okay? So this gives you 2 times -3 automatically gives you -6, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times -1 is -2, and 2 times 4 is 8. So this is the scalar multiplication of matrix A. Without much ado, let us quickly look at other forms of multiplication of matrix. We are going to be considering multiplication of matrix, 2 by 2 matrix. Suppose A is equal to -3, -1, 2, and 4, and B equal to -2, 1, 2, 3. Find AB. The matrix AB will produce another 2 by 2 matrix with different elements. I want you to watch closely and see how we're going to manipulate this. So we have A, B will give us, look at how we do it. Take the first row in matrix A, multiply the elements in the first row in matrix A with the elements of the first column in matrix B. So that will give me -3 times -2, okay, plus 2 times 2. In that case, I have established the first element in the said matrix we want to get the product. So I go again, -3 times 1 plus 2 times 3. -3 times 1 plus 2 times 3. That is this 3 here. We go again, -1 times -2 plus 4 times 2. We go again, -1 times 1 plus 4 times 3. Enclose this in a bracket, and you are going to have -3 times -3 is -6, plus 2 times 2, which is 4, -3 times 1 is -3, plus 2 times 3, which is 6, -1 times -2 is 2, plus 4 times 2, which is 8, -1 times 1, which is -1, plus 4 times 3, and that is 12. So that will give you, let us simplify proper. -6 plus 4 gives you -2. -3 plus 6 gives you 3. 2 plus 8. 2 plus 8 gives you 10. And finally, -1 plus 12 will give you 11. So this is the product of A and B. Generally, we can do this using this simple approach. If you can memorize the formula, it's okay. But if you cannot memorize, you can just follow the pattern and the approach which I have used to come to this point. You will still get your answer. So let us look at, suppose A is equal to A11, A21, A12, and A22. Okay? And B is a matrix equal to B11, B21, B12, and B22. This implies that A dot B will produce a matrix C which will be equal to C11, C21, C12, C22. So let us look at in a general view how we were able to arrive to this answer. So the first element in matrix C will be C11, and that will be equal to A11 times B11, A11 times B11, plus A12 times B21, plus A12 times B21. This will give you the first element, which is C11. 1, 1. The same thing goes for C1, 2. C1, 2 means that we are going to multiply the elements. We're going to use the elements in row 1 to multiply the elements in row. Sorry, it should be A11, A12 is multiplying B21, B22. So let's establish that, and that will be A11 times B12 plus A12 times B22. So for C21, we are going to use elements in row 2 of matrix A to multiply the elements in column 1. Okay? To multiply the elements in column 1 to establish the elements in C21. So let us go. We have A21 times B11 plus A22 times B21. So we use this to multiply this. Then finally we'll have C22. We want to arrive at C22. We are still going to make use of the elements in row 2 of matrix A to multiply the elements in column 2 of matrix B. So here we arrive at A21 times B12 plus A22 times B22. So that is typically what we did in the previous example. This is a general representation of multiplying 2 by 2 matrix by another 2 by 2 matrix. Let us take some examples.